What is up, guys? This is your man TLD freaking Crab Man, the crabbiest man of them all, the only one, the one and only Crab Man, the TLD Crab Man. Here with you, beautiful TLD Nation. Yeah, and today, based on the title, that is right, I have found a couple of things that you might want to know about that you might have not known before. So, if you've noticed, a lot of builds out there, they build off of what they could get in the marketplace for most of the time, okay? And what I mean by this is like my Ranger build, for instance, okay? I'm having to rock some increased defense on my and just plain old B tracker slacks because there's not really a good A grade for Ranger tracker slacks, okay? Or well, there's for slacks in general, there's not really a good A grade that I'm too fond of. And so for us, our most of our defense should be in our leggings until now. So I was curious because you see these people behind me, they actually provide a unique set of weapons and armor, except for this guy. This guy gives mounts and dies and other weird shit. But check this out. So, do you want to get your build a little bit higher? Okay, I'm going to show you how on attack power wise. In the marketplace, there is nowhere you can get slacks that increase attack power, crit hit damage, or anything of the sort at all in the marketplace, okay, for Rangers. Unless you come here. Check this out, guys. I have found Rangers with attack power, their leggings. You can increase your attack power even more with these leggings here. Now, granted, yes, you will take a shot at your defense, but that amount of attack power right there is pretty nuts. Now, granted, when you buy these, excuse me, when you buy these, you have a chance of getting from somewhere between 140 to 313. Okay, um, these pants are kind of expensive because whenever you're playing, you have to play PvP, and every time you win, you get victory tokens. Okay, I'm pretty sure you get a little amount if you lose, but I'm not 100% sure because I personally have not played PvP. Okay, so keep that in mind. But I know you get these from playing the matchmaking PvP arena, whatnot, battle areas. Now, when it comes to these, they actually have very unique stats to them. Like I said, if you go to the marketplace or crafting, they don't have leggings that increase anything else on the marketplace besides some weird stuff and some defense. That's why I run defense on my leggings. But with over here, the Ranger does give some attack power. And like this, increased defense penetration plus 3.6% to 6.4%. I don't know if you guys have watched my last video, we talked about defense penetration or just penetration in general. Okay. I was looking for a way to hopefully increase that. So I'm wondering if replacing all my crit hit damage gear and replacing it with defense penetration and granted, when it comes to mobs, I'm not going to do as much damage just because of the soft cap. But when it comes to a boss, having these pieces of gear might actually be better than having crit hits. And the reason why I say this is because having that defense penetration, you're doing a constant amount of damage non-stop. Okay, it's not going to be, you have a chance of doing an extra 1,000 DPS or something. With this, you would be guaranteed an increase on your damage every time. Now, how I see it though at the same time, and keep this in mind, is when you have attack power and defense penetration, I don't know if it's any different from having just more attack power, okay? How I'm seeing defense penetration is it's just like attack power. You're just increasing that. But at the same time, if you, for instance, let's say you're doing 10,000 damage, okay? You're doing 10,000 DPS. If you have attack power plus 300 and you add it on there, well, now you might do a little more. But 6.4% defense penetration. Well, you can almost double that number just because this is a percentage base and not a number base. With attack power, it's number base, and with penetration, it's always percentage base. So you're going to get more than with that attack power. If you think I'm wrong, please explain to me how, and tell me in the comments, because with my math and from what I've researched, this is definitely a decent way to go. Now, granted, the only negative part to this is these are B gears, okay? They're not A grade, so you're gonna lose a little bit on that defense whenever you're upgrading. But yeah, I was looking through these, and like increased potion buff duration. That's almost 10%. That's insane. Anyways, if you're wondering where I'm at, I am over here in this Spirios, okay? And it is the, I guess the best way to explain this is it's right here where you can get your I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this. It's just this one right here. It's this third attachment on this long haul here, okay? And they're all right here. So right now, I just showed you guys some of the armor, and so the bows are a little bit more. They're not as good. I wasn't too excited about the bows because a lot of this stuff is with PvP defense, PvP attack. But check this out. So, say you're running the Nightwing, okay? Nightwind Blessing, and as you're running that blessing, you already have your smoke bombs and stuff. Now you're running the blinding arrow, okay, on top of the new or not a new passive, but the new ability that's coming out to the archers. You can have the blinding arrow, which also helps stunning and stuff like that. Well, check this out. This bow reduces enemy movement to all the way up to 3.2% within a 5-meter radius. Now, 5 meters is 15 feet. So within 15 feet, which is about the distance you have to be at when you're shooting the target, this is actually not a bad combo to have Nightwind and the smoke ability and all that stuff is actually a really cool combination of things that I definitely want to play around with and definitely get to see what happens. But I just thought this was something that's I've never seen anybody coming to, and I've never seen anybody really over here buying these. I don't see a lot of people visiting these guys, and I get it because you know you're paying a lot of victory tokens for a chance to have a set of gear. But to be honest, compared to some of the other stuff that you can get from like the marketplace or somewhere of the sort like that, they're actually better. Like I'd rather have attack power pants than throwing on some defense, even though I might be squishy. To me, it's just it's wiser. And I'm pretty sure these guys, yeah, so far they sell the same thing. If I come over here, I think it's just depending on the faction. Um, Leggings, yeah, so attack power same, 140 to 313. But anyways, I figured I'd show this to everybody and kind of get everybody's attention on these guys because they're actually not bad. That defense penetration's pretty nice. I don't know what kind of boots they have. I'm pretty sure stam, yep, and then they have increase HP, and increase defense, increase PvP damage. Yeah, so there's a couple here. So just keep these merchants in mind when you guys are making your builds, because these guys actually, like I said, they have some decent pieces with them. They're not horrible. And if you're trying to find an extra piece of penetration, you can get that here. Now, granted, like I said, keep in mind it'll be a B grade. But anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to show these these faction merchants for you guys. I thought it would be kind of a helpful hint or tip for those who are working on their builds at the moment, as well as I am. I've been collecting a couple bows and waist and different pieces of gear. I have 6 different rings that I've been experimenting with, and I saw these and I think they're definitely helpful. If you find that you found this video helpful, please like it and let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. I really like my comments. I respond to all of them the best I can, and I'll definitely get back to you on it. If you want to be more active and you want people that are active and that are still grinding and you're finding it hard to find anybody to play with, look at the Discord in the link down below. We have a lot of good people down there and a lot of great, amazing people in our TLD Nation, and as well as we have 2 amazing admins that do a pretty good job at helping everybody out and answering questions that you might have that play the game religiously. And other than that, if you're not a subscriber here, please consider subscribing. We got a lot of great content. We're looking forward to covering a lot more content in the future, and I cover a lot of blessed content, and if you want to stay updated, I don't always get it 100% right on the updates due to the fact that I try to get the information out there to you guys as fast as possible, and the information I'm given by multiple sources it changes. Okay, so when I get this info and I see it for myself, I agree with it. It makes sense. It looks like it all connects. Well, then later on, we find out what's really going on, and my information usually runs alongside that. Okay, it's basically the same thing. It's tomato basically is what it is, and but I try to stay on top of it and give you guys the best direct info I can. Anyways, guys, I hope this video helps. I hope you're able to come check these guys out and see something that you might be able to use or that will help you out. And that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.